quick. This channel gives a daily giveaway of 100,000 Terra Luna coins just before the video begins. To participate, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and remark #Luna. All the best. As a result, many Luna Classic investors have been rewarded handsomely for their steadfastness in holding onto the coin. In spite of a few brief dips, the coin has been doing well lately. What's more, odds are that the coming week could be much better. Want to find out more about this? Make sure to keep watching this video. Disclaimer: what's going on in Crisis? And thank you for returning to our site. Please allow me to be the first to extend a warm welcome to anyone who is new to the site. It is our goal to provide regular updates on the Luna ecosystem and the broader crypto market through this channel. Consider subscribing to the channel and turning on the notification bell if this sounds like your kind of stuff. Let's get started with the video now. In fact, as I indicated earlier, Luna Classic holders had a relatively fantastic start to the week, as most other cryptocurrencies were struggling. For a while, LUNC's price was rising, thanks to a bullish trend. There were a few dips in the price, but the coin rebounded well enough to recoup some of its lost value. As a result, a large number of Luna holders made money. However, the road ahead is anything but straightforward. Sunday trading still has the potential to produce a bullish candle. According to AMP Street, on a weekly basis, the EU has also indicated that it will construct a framework for cryptocurrencies to move in and control any exuberant occurrences, which may be a comfort to some, but may also bring on more hassles and concerns in the near future. LULAC's future may actually go in any direction. In the following week, it might be even more advantageous for its holders, enticing more people to keep their money in the cryptocurrency. There's a possibility that the crypto market, including its craziness, might take a strong hand because of EU plans to develop a framework for crypto and all of its activities. If you're thinking about buying Insanity, you might want to hold off until you see how the framework affects lunacy. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide what you want to accomplish based on your own market research. Don't make financial decisions based simply on what you hear in this video or any other video on our channel. As a follow-up to that, while some license holders are working hard to make the token more profitable, others appear to be working hard to thwart these efforts. Dedicated license holders have been burning as many Luna Classic coins as possible in an effort to restrict the circulation supply. Some people attribute the recent price increases in LULAC, up 113%, and UST up 527%, to the burning that occurred during that time period. Binance's founder and CEO, Changpeng Zhao, has also stated that the concurrent price increase is the result of a flaw in the Terra ecosystem's design, as demonstrated by Terra 1.0, the crypto's most basic version. The supply of LMC and UST tokens is automatically updated in accordance with the value of each cryptocurrency on the blockchain. As an example, when the value of the old algorithmic stablecoin drops below $1 USD supply, a dollar unit of the UMC token is minted and a Luna Classic swap fee is paid. To comprehend how opportunists are taking advantage of all UMC holders, keep that in mind. In reality, the opportunists here are those who have invested in UST and are reaping the benefits. Moral UMC token holders set fire to their tokens. Just a moment ago, we talked about how the two coins were linked, and this is the point at which it enters the picture. Really, it is clear to these UST holders that burning elements is a profitable strategy for them. So instead of burning low and C, they've decided to exploit those who do. The process was explained in full by a Twitter user. If you purchase UST to raise the supply of their holdings, Alliance holders must burn the supply, as is intended. To avoid further DAI pegging, you can just copy and delay your UST holdings. But keep in mind that this is by purpose. As a result, some investors are opting to purchase and hold UST in order to benefit from the UMC burns of existing UMC holders. As previously stated, this is a result of the ecosystem's design. With the current situation and the fact that Dogecoin is not interested in the old Terra, there's little that can be done about it right now. UMC holders have a lot of work on their hands, because if they want the coin to continue to be profitable, they have to keep burning regardless of what happens. Is there anything that can be done to address this problem? It's a shame that some individuals are still working while others are getting a lot of money. As a result, it would be ideal if there was a mechanism to limit access to Lucy burns to LULAC cardholders exclusively. In other news, several owners of Luna Classic coins are complaining that their coins have been locked up on Voyager since the broker has suspended all deposits and withdrawals for trading. In a statement made a few days ago, according to the firm, the decision to halt operations was a difficult one for the company to make, but in light of the present market conditions, it believes it was the right move to do. For the sake of further investigation, Stephen Elric, the company's CEO, made the decision to delay the launch of the new product. After that, he added that additional details would be provided when it was suitable. This is unfortunate for the investors, but it's not entirely unexpected. Due to the current status of the crypto market, many organizations have been forced to make such judgments. Just to put things in perspective, this was a huge choice for Voyager. An insolvency contagion impact has been raised in the business, according to reports from CNBC. Following the failure of a Voyager customer to make payments on a loan worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Even as an outsider, it is clear to see why Voyager made the decision they did. However, it is impossible to be impartial if these unique holders who have their coins locked up can get their monies out of the company because their assets have been trapped in the corporation as a result of the suspension. For sure, it would be a huge help to them. General crypto news is next. The digital wallet for Meta is being shut down. Navi, in addition to the countless other endeavors in which it is already engaged, the corporation has tried its hand at cryptocurrency. There was also a digital wallet called Navi. Unfortunately, users will no longer be able to add money to their Navi account starting on July 21, 2022, and they will lose access to their accounts on September 1, 2022, unless they renew their subscriptions. There's no better time than now to begin removing the money from your Navi account. Finally, let's take a look at Michael Saylor's enthusiasm for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency movement. Saylor's business MicroStrategy recently purchased some BTC, which just to the company's enormous BTC portfolio. Now there were different viewpoints on the most recent purchase, with some individuals lauding it and others denouncing it. Considering that MicroStrategy borrowed money to buy Bitcoins and collateralized the loan with 12% of its Bitcoin holdings, things get much more interesting. As a result, you may begin to question the competence of Saylor and MicroStrategy. Crypto's developer, Christopher Jackson, interviewed Saylor, and it appears that they do. To begin, despite the drop in Bitcoin's price, Saylor pointed out that MicroStrategy is still 10 times over collateralized for the loan. For example, if you had a $1 million piece of collateral and could borrow $40,000 against it, what would you do? There's no problem if Bitcoin drops by 95%, according to him, and even then the corporation could immediately dip into another collateral because it has other assets and income sources to fall back on.